Your thumb is hovering over the screen while your heart races because you have real money on the line. This is the reality of try and play for cash. It is a world where mobile gaming moves past simple high scores and enters the territory of actual stakes. Everyone wants to know if this is a gold mine or just another digital trap. If you look at their social media, they are everywhere. They have tens of thousands of followers on Instagram. They show up on Facebook and LinkedIn too. This kind of visibility matters because scammers usually hide in the shadows. Here, the team is out in the open. The CEO is a real person named Jake Brooks. You can find his profile easily. That level of transparency is rare in the Wild West of money-making apps. Being on the Apple App Store adds another layer of security. Apple does not just let anyone onto their platform without a look under the hood, but a high rating of 4.7 stars only tells half the story. You have to look at what people are saying in the trenches of online forums. Some users swear by it. They talk about winning games and actually seeing that cash hit their accounts. They emphasize that this is about skill. If you are bad at the games, you will lose your money. It is not a slot machine. It is a competition. However, there are some speed bumps. People complain about identity verification taking forever. That can be incredibly frustrating when you want your winnings right now. Then there is the matchmaking. Some players feel like they hit a wall. They win a few rounds and then suddenly face opponents that seem impossible to beat. Some even whisper about bots. Those claims are not proven, but the feeling of an unfair fight is a common theme. You also have to consider the math. Most games require an entry fee. To actually make a profit, you need a win rate that is consistently high. For most people, that is a massive hurdle. It is easy to lose more than you gain if you are not careful. Think of it as a form of paid entertainment. You might walk away with a little extra pocket change, but you should not quit your day job. It is a legitimate app, but it is also a business. They are designed to make money too. Approach it with eyes wide open. Use only what you can afford to lose. It is a game of skill, but even the best players have bad days. If you go in looking for fun first and profit second, you will have a much better time. The skill-based aspect is what really separates this from typical gambling. You are playing mini games that test your reflexes and strategy. This means you can actually get better over time. Many veterans suggest practicing for free before you ever drop a single cent. This builds your confidence. When you finally enter a cash tournament, you want to be sharp. Still, the pressure of a paid match changes how you play. Your hands might shake. You might make a silly mistake. That is where the app makes its money. It thrives on the competitive spirit. Knowing there is a real person at the helm provides a sense of accountability. Triumph feels different because it engages with its community. They answer questions. They post updates. This does not mean it is a guaranteed paycheck. Far from it. It means the platform is likely doing what it says it does. You play. You compete. You might win. If you do win, you have to jump through some hoops to get your money. That is standard for anything involving financial transactions these days. They have to prove you are who you say you are. It is a hassle, but it is a sign they are following the rules. Just do not expect to get rich overnight. It is a way to make a few bucks while waiting for the bus. Keep your expectations grounded. Enjoy the rush, but always remember that the more skilled player is always waiting. Keep your focus sharp.